Welcome to the freak show. This is where the freaks go. This is the place that they can never take you. Welcome to the freak show. We don't ever need no one to tell us who to be, how to think. I don't care what they believe. Oh, oh, oh. Welcome to the freak show.
Hey everyone, Vector Sigma 2012 back with another video review, and today we have the Transformers Generations Fall Cybertron Blaster and Autobot cassettes. So, as you can see, very nice looking set. Also, you may notice a new background, kind of alternating, finding something that works good for me. So, yeah. To start off, I think we'll take a look at the cassettes. First being, the one that came with Blaster, Steeljaw. Now this guy is actually quite nice. I do dig him. Yeah, first size comparison here, he is with Laserbeak. Pretty good. To transform him into his disc mode, you want to take the tail, flip it up, then flip this forward. Then take the head, bring it back and up in this compartment. Bring the legs up. And then open this piece up, these down, and then it's going to click into place. There he is in a very barely held together disc mode. And of course, to launch it, you just, well, do I need to say it? Drop it! Uh-oh. Yeah, it has some malfunctioning. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna fully transform. You gotta pull these back and open that up. Pull this back, open that up, flip the tail out, adjust the legs. There you have him in his lion mode. Aw, how cute. Also, one I'm particularly fond of is just a simple, exact repaint of the little Laserbeak guy. But this is Sunder, who gets his power from the sun. I'm trying to figure out where the dirt comes from. But, to transform him, just like Laserbeak, back, flip up, disc, then to transform, pops open. Now, this is a new mold that we didn't have before. This is Headstrong. Very cool, fairly simple, but yet cool. Awesome head. And then to transform him, you want to take this bit, push it up till it clicks, then push the head down and pull the back legs up. And it's a little bit tricky to get it all together, which is kind of weird because it's a fairly simple transformation. There. And this leg on mine is fairly loose. It pops out of its little crevice there, so you gotta be careful with it. And then to transform it, this thing will stay up in there. Transform it. The tail also likes to stick out a bit. It just won't stay in. And then this thing driving me insane. Are you kidding me? There. And these guys are just repaints and remolds. The chest piece and the head are remolded of Frenzy and Rumble. So you just flip the feet up, flip these arms up, flip these pieces back, flip this up, split the legs, bring it up. Then it's going to come back here and peg in. Sorry, I just had to take care of something. But it makes a fairly nice little blue disc, and then to transform it. And then you just flip out the feet, flip down the arms, anyway, so they're pretty cool cassettes. Definitely worth getting the whole Autobot set. This is the weakest, mainly on mine because he has a weak spring. But getting all these guys out of the way, Now we can focus on Blaster himself. And before we get started, I would like to point out the differences between him and Soundwave. And I gotta say, they did an amazing job redoing these guys. Head sculpts are quite different, but I gotta say it's pretty good. Other differences being the chest is completely different, and of course the weapon is entirely different than that thing, and of course the paint and the wheels are different. You know, a good comparison there. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Taking a look at light piping, we'll just turn off our little light here, and then we'll take in our little flashlight, and there's the button. There is some very nice light piping up in there. Very nice. Turned out quite well, if I do say so myself. Well, that's pretty good. Articulation for Blaster here is, excuse me, exactly the same as Soundwave. Swivel head, a lot looser on here. Forward and backward swivel, in and out swivel, elbow ratchets, rotation, in and out joint here. He has some wrist articulation. He has forward and backward swivel, in and out swivel, ratcheting knee, and a little bit of foot articulation. So overall, pretty good articulation. You can get him in some pretty cool poses. But right now what we're going to do is we're going to get him into his vehicle mode, and I think I'm going to go to vehicle mode and then boombox mode. So take it away, editor. Hands, getting cramps. Never moved my hands so fast in my entire life. But anyway, so there he is in his little. I'm not sure if this is a car or a tank or a truck or something Cybertronian, but it is something that rolls with a gun on top and a seat. So for a size comparison, once again, here he is, and here he is with the Soundwave. Once again, quite an improvement. I will say it looks quite nice. I've already pointed out all the differences. Nice paint upgrade. I will say that. Thumbs up, Hasbro. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah. So taking Soundwave out. This guy, he rolls. I can't stop. But and in case anyone was wondering, the gimmick still works. So I'll just take one of the little cassettes. Pop it in there. Close this up. And we hit the button again. Then we take the chair, push it forward, and that's what happens. One wing pops out. Yeah. But yeah. And most people, for their Fall of Cybertron, they add a little scratch on the Autobot symbol. Well, mine was pre-done for me. Right there. There's a little scratch. That came in package. I didn't have to do anything. Nothing. Pretty cool. It looks pretty nice, I have to say. I don't mind it too terribly much. Yeah. So now let's get this guy into his boombox mode. So here he is in his boombox mode. There's not much to say here, but it's a boombox, sort of, kind of. It's mainly just a fan mode. There are a lot of those out there, and this is one of them. Also, something I didn't mention was just like with the Decepticon cassettes, these little Autobot cassettes come with their own little versions, and 2 of them were bronze on the symbol, and 2 of them were silver, and it shows up very nice on camera, the difference, but it's interesting. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is a great figure. I would recommend him very much if you like Soundwave and you can only get one, and you like this guy, get this guy. But honestly, I'd get them both and all the cassettes, but who am I to tell you what to do? I'm just showing you the figure, and I think it's a great one. No, I'm a little late on this guy, but hey. Well, thanks for watching. This has been the Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Autobot Blaster with cassettes. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and comment. Check out Vector Sigma Games, and also check out the new channel that I'm not putting together myself, but me and my buddy are, and that would be Space Truckers. Space Truckers, and it is a music channel, and it has some good classic rock and all that, so just check it out. I'm going to have a link right here. So thanks for watching. As always, stay frosty, folks. See you next time.
Stay frosty, that's what the preacher man said. Stay frosty, his words still ragged in my head.